Hi. All right. Today we're going to work on solving equations that have variables on both sides. See, our previous lessons, we've had only one variable. In this case, though, we have a variable over here in the minus 2x and over here in 31x. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on getting all of the variables on one side of the equal sign. Now, it doesn't matter which one, but certain ones are easier to work with, and I'll show you in this case here. Here we have a negative 2x. It's already on the same side as this plus 11. Now on the right side over here we have 31x, and it's already kind of on its own. So it would be a lot easier for us to get rid of this negative 2x. So to do that, to make this negative 2x into a 0, we're going to add 2x to this side. And as we've learned in previous lessons, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other. Now we can add our like terms, the x's. Negative 2x plus 2x comes out to be 0. What's remaining there is this positive 11. 11 equals, now let's do our right side, 31x plus 2x. That'll give us 33x. And now we're down to a one-step equation. To get this x all on its own, we're going to get rid of the 33 that's multiplied to it. To get rid of the 33, we're going to divide by 33. Again, whatever you do on one side, you do the other side. On our left side over here, we have 11 over 33, which we can simplify to 1/3. On our right side over here, the 33's cancel out, leaving just the x. So for this two-sided, this equation with two variables, 1/3 equals x. All right, for our next equation, we've expanded the problem a little bit. Now we have variables on both sides of the equal sign and a little added or subtracted number part on both sides. Our goal remains the same. We want to get all of our variables on one side of the equal sign and the number part on the other. So let's start off and deal with our number part up here. The variable part, sorry. So 5n, let's get rid of that one first. To get rid of this 5n, to make it 0, I'm going to subtract away 5n. And like I keep on saying, whatever you do to one side of the equal sign, you must do to the other. So I'm going to subtract this 5n from the other variable part, 9n. Now let's do the math. 9n minus 5n will give us 4n. The minus 22 is going to come down because we haven't used it. So on our left side, we have 4n minus 22. Well, that's going to equal 5n minus 5n. Those are going to cancel out, leaving just this negative 2. All right, so now we're at 4n minus 22 equals negative 2. Now, we want to get n by itself. So what should we do first to get n by itself? Should we add 22 to get rid of this, or divide by 4 to get rid of this? After some discussion in our classes, we came up with the best way of doing this is to kind of look at the side and go, okay, if I was going to solve this side, what would I do first? Would I first multiply 4 times n and then subtract 22? Or would I subtract 22 and then multiply 4 times n? Well, in this case, order of operations is going to work out. You have to multiply first and then subtract. So for our problem, we're going to do things in reverse to get n by itself. We're going to first deal with the minus 22. We'll add 22 right there. Whatever you do to one side, you do the other side. Leaving us with 4n on this side and 20 on that side. Finally, we're down to a one-step equation. To get n by itself, we're going to divide both sides by 4. Divide by 4, divide by 4. Now, why are we dividing by 4? To cancel that 4 out. When we do that, we end up with n is equal to 20 divided by 4, which is 5. And there's our answer. All right, let's try something a little bit different now. On the screen, I'm going to be showing you a word problem. Now, we're going to turn this word problem into an equation. And with that equation, we're going to solve for our variable. But first things first, take a few seconds here and read the word problem. Pause the video if you need to. Okay, so what we'll notice here is that we have a problem where Jack and Bree are both earning money. And we want to know, after how many days of earning money will they both have the same amount? So we're going to start off with our equal sign here. And I'm going to build this equation by reading through what we have. So Jack is earning some money and Bree is earning some money. I'm going to label this to help me. This will be Jack's money. This side will be Bree's money. Now, look through Jack's side first. What kind of money does Jack have? Well, Jack starts off with $20 in his wallet. Every day, Jack earns $5 more. So what equation can we write to show this? Well, no matter what, Jack is going to have $20. That doesn't depend on how many days have passed. It's just $20 he starts off with. Now, he earns more money every day. We're going to call our variable here x. X is our unknown. We don't know how many days it's going to take. Now, how much money does Jack earn every day? He earns $5 more per day. So this is 20 plus 5x, which means he starts with $20, and then for every day x that passes, he gets $5 more. Now I'm going to move this equal sign down. Let's do the same thing with Bree. Bree starts off with $34 in her purse. And just like how Jack earns $5 every day, Bree's going to earn $2 every day. So every day, every x, she gets $2 more. That's our equation. Now, the problem says that you need to define a variable. That means this x. What does the x mean? Now, we know in class that the variable is the unknown number, but in our word problem, it gives it a name. It says down there at the end of the problem, how many days? That is our variable. X is the number of days that have passed. So now we can get back to this. We have 20 plus 5x equals 34 plus 2x. From this point, it's like all the other problems in this chapter. And I won't go through solving this one because we did an example like that in the previous problem. Thank you so much, and have a good one.